the Anything Goes podcast, man. It's your boy, Sean Peoples. Hey, I'm here with my brother, Mr. Razor. I'm here with my brother, Demby. Hey, people, if you like what we got going on, you like the vibes, you like the movement, like, subscribe, share, comment in the comment section, man. Hit the notification bell so you can keep up with everything that we got going on. And jump in the community tab and vote up there. Vote like your life depends on it. Or not, because it doesn't. I just like saying that. Hey, my brothers, what's going on, man? Yeah, you know that we're all veterans. So, today is this month is Mental Health Awareness Month. And you know that this is a time for me because I myself, and I know plenty of people that have some type of mental health issues. And I think a lot of people have mental health issues and just don't face it. So I want to talk to y'all about, should we tell people, if y'all feel like, your opinion, if you feel like people should go get counseling, if they should talk to people from a church, a pastor, or a doctor or something, just to get their just to get their mental health situation evaluated. But before we start that, what's going on with you, Razor?
Man, I'm chilling, man. I'm here, just relaxing, man. I'm loving life right now. It's can't complain.
Yeah, man. Well, I could complain, but ain't nobody gonna listen to me, so I just don't. Demby, what's good?
Well, I'm here, my brother. I'm complaining, and everybody's gonna listen, including y'all.
Everybody, hang up on it right now. You about to complain? Yeah, but yeah, man. Demby, what you think, man? You think that we should go out there and get some help for men? Should people go talk to somebody? Or I think in the Black community we got a stigma of not talking to people. Should they go out there and do that?
Absolutely. I think that's one of the most combative situations when it comes to mental health issues. I think talking to someone and making sure you're not alone, making you feel comfortable within your mind, and understanding that there are people out here that are like you and will walk the mile with you is a great contribution to soothe the mental health issue that we may have. Um, this month being Mental Health Month, Awareness Month, I think that, there's a lot of people out there that's just waiting for you to reach out and talk to them. And I'm someone who suffers from some kind of mental health issues as well. And it's now is the time where I see like basketball players, football players, they stepping out and they're acknowledging these things and making it aware. And one thing that I love that they do, when they do this, it makes you know that everyone is human and anyone can combat this and we can combat it together.
Definitely.
So yeah, I definitely feel like help is there. Talk to someone, talk to each other, pick up a friend, pick up a phone, call a friend, tell a friend. Um, Luckily for me, and even though we can extend our assistance to anyone out there that's dealing with mental health issues, luckily for me, I got my brothers here right now that I'm talking to that I can call at any time, any moment in time. And don't feel like there's not someone out there that you can call. And if you call anyone, right, and if you call anyone and they reject you, um, Sean People's email is always allotted to you guys, and in turn, it will all disseminate to myself and Razor. So definitely, you're never alone. Um, we might laugh and we might smile, but behind the smile, we are dealing with mental issues as well, and we're combative of the situation. So definitely, like my brother Sean P said, reach out, talk to someone. Don't feel like you're alone, and address any issue that you have at the current time or even previously to help combat the psychological effects that this may have on us. So definitely, brother, I said reach out.
Definitely. Razor, what you think, man? You think that with the stigma going on in the Black community, you think we should get help, or we should just continue to do what we've been doing for years and let it lead up to high blood pressure and diabetes and all that stuff that comes from mental health, depression? What should we do? Should we step out there and just go talk to somebody?
Well, definitely. You should never keep that stuff to yourself because, you know, that stuff only builds up and over time you see that's why you see, you know, people commit suicide. You know, it's a build up. That issue probably existed a long time ago before that person ended up doing that to themselves. So, you know, if you have a family member, a pastor, you know, seek professional help, you know, and like them be said, we all suffer from mental issues. I can tell you off the back personally, it's a struggle. It's a struggle to deal with every day, you know, and like you know, we come and we smile and you know, we try to make the light of a situation, you know, but at the end of the day, it's a dark place on the other side. So, but with help, you know, you can begin to, you know, get yourself in back your mind back in a proper perspective and you know it's not going to fix the problem but you know you'll be able to enjoy yourself and not feel that way down or you know want to commit suicide because one call one talk with someone can change your whole perspective and you know it might be a day you might be feeling you know, just like you want to end it all. And, you know, like you say, you could call Denby or call Sean or whatever. And, you know, that person could change your mind just off a conversation. You know, if you get professional help, you might get medication, you know, but there is help out there. And, you know, don't never feel like the help is not there. Just reach out to somebody. And if you reach out, and that person is not giving you the feedback or you feel like that person is no help to you then that person is
Yeah,
probably not a
someone
good
else.
person. Yeah, it's not. So you know.
The thing is, remember, I tell Razor this all the time. Remember, I always tell you that your parents always tell you to pick your friends smartly when you're growing up. In these times now, this is why they tell you that. Because when you have problems, sometimes you can't go to certain people and explain your problems to them because they won't understand. They'll look at you like you soft or you stupid or man, I don't want to hear this nonsense. No, don't nobody in their right mind have mental ill issues. When at the same time they have mental ill issues and they just don't understand that. You know,
Right.
so it is a rough situation, but um whenever you feeling down, whenever you feeling like it's a problem, get help. That's the biggest part of all of this. Get help. They made it Mental Awareness Month for a reason. They made it accessible to people to be able to get numbers to reach out to people. You can reach out to pastors. You have leaders of your community, an older uncle in your family or older aunt in your family that garners some type of respect, that understands and to talk to you. You had a guy like you have a friend like Demby or a friend like Mr. Razor that you could just call and tell them some stuff that's going on with you, and you can confide in these guys that to make that your problems. You just telling them something, it goes in one ear, it's come out the other, and they give you the best advice that they can give you. You know, but sometimes some of us need professional help, and you have people that have mental problems and you never see it because they'll never expose that to you, but you'll see them and you never know. But most of the times because they're actually getting some type of form of help for it, that's why they can hide it from you so well. So just in this case, just be vigilant and think about effects that it has on you. It could give you mental health, push you into another part of mental health, anxiety, and all other. You don't want all this type of stuff to be upon you. So you should try and get help as soon as possible, and and even if it's not professional, like I said, they got pastors, uh, elders, community leaders. There's a lot of people out there that you could talk to. Some of your more mature friends that you can confide in. Like I know I could call Razor and Demby and say, "Hey, man, I'm feeling this type of way," and they'll understand. You know what I'm saying? So throw something else in there real quick, Demby, before we get out of here.
Yeah, definitely. And like you said, brother, you gotta have friends that you can lean on. And people who turn their back on you or neglect you or laugh at your situation is only making it worse. and you don't have to believe them. For everyone that turned their back on you, or everyone that thinks that what you're going through is not important to them, there are 1,000 more people out there that is willing to listen and willing to accept your fault, your trials and tribulations that you might be going through mentally, and take it up where they can try to help you. So definitely reach out and talk to anyone who will listen, not the people who want to turn their back on you or make excuses. Why are you doing this or why are you doing that? Whenever you bring mental health to anyone, the first thing that they should never ask you is why. They should accept your truth, whatever you're going through, and work with you. There are hotlines that you could call. And the first thing that they should do is try to direct you to that. If not, listen to your problems and try to work with you and never leave you alone. Anyone you talk to about your issues and they leave you alone, standing by yourself, they're not your friend. They're not an advocate for the awareness, and you should seek better help and maybe counseling or a pastor, like my brother said earlier. So definitely, I think that definitely reach out, find the sources, and like I said, we always have our email address up where you can reach out to us and we can point you in the right directions. We'll try to do our best because we're not in the state of everyone that may need help. This is a worldwide issue. The location that me and my brothers are located it's only a certain amount of radius. But technology is great right now that if you reach out to Sean Peoples by his email, we can disseminate this worldwide and make sure you're good to go.
Definitely, definitely. Razor, throw in a little piece before we head out for them.
I'm gonna give a simple advice. That advice was given to me, you know, with as far as the mental health. Doing something about it, your mental health, is 100% better than not doing anything at all. So once you reach out to somebody, you started that process and continue to start the process is way better than what you did yesterday. And hopefully you get on to, feeling better, or, sometimes you may never be, cured from mental healthness, but, at least you're in a state of mind that you could sustain and continue to live your life and, be happy around your kids and just enjoy life. So that's what I have to say.
Yeah, I mean, definitely. We're gonna give you this is a crisis hotline that veterans use, suicide awareness people use, as 1-800-273-8255. Give that number a call if you can't find anybody to talk to. There's people there they'll sit there and they'll talk to you. They'll talk you through, and you can always um go to the nearest church, go to the nearest community center. They have people there that are dedicated. And I know sometimes it's hard because you don't know where these stuff at in your community sometimes, but you jot it in your phone and find out where the community center is. They have people there that you can go in there and talk to. That's it's free of charge. They got pastors in the community. And if these people are not doing that, then they're not the people for the community, because they're supposed to be there in the community doing these things for free, making sure that the community is being uplifted and helping the community as much as they can. So, I feel like Mental Awareness Month is a good thing. I think, especially in the Black community, I've seen it kind of coming together a little bit more. I do. Would y'all agree with that, my brothers?
It's
Yeah,
definitely more
definitely.
awareness.
Yeah,
Definitely.
yeah. So I feel like it's coming around and more. I feel like it's not as taboo anymore. It's not like one time when you would tell your father you feel sad or depressed, and he'll tell you, "Boy, shut up," and you ain't sad or depressed. You don't know what it is. I think people are starting to realize that that this stuff does happen, and we have to do better. So, you know, like Demby said, the email address is in our on our channel. You can go there and send an email. If you don't receive one back, hear something back the same day, you'll definitely hear something back the next day. Because sometimes we have a little we all have issues, we all have stuff that we're doing, but we'll definitely get back to you. So we don't want you to feel left out. We don't want you to feel like No, nobody cares about you. You know, everybody got to do the job in the community, whether we white, black, Mexican, Asian. You know, we all humans. You know, but especially in our community, the black community, we have to start talking up and getting help, and accepting the help that we're getting also. So yeah, we're gonna sign out with saying that is, hold your heads up. You know, keep your eyes on the prize. Don't let someone else's opinion of you changes how you feel about yourself. Don't let their opinion change you trying to get help for yourself. Don't let someone tell you that, man, you don't have to worry about that. If you feel like you need help, go get help. Don't let somebody else tell you what type of help you need or what you shouldn't do or what you should do. Go get the help. Go talk to somebody. Talk to somebody, especially your friends or family member that you know you can trust and talk to about these things. You know, just one of those things, man. We all have some type of issues that we're dealing with. So this is a no judge zone. You know, we don't judge you here. We just, you know, like Denby said, you might see us laugh and talk, but behind the scenes, we all have issues that we deal with. That's just a part of life, you know, just a part of life. So the Anything Goes podcast, man. It's your boy Sean Peoples. I'm here with Mr. Razor. I'm here with Denby. It's my brothers, man. I tell you that this is something that means a lot to us. We talk about this all the time. Mental health is real in our community and outside our community, and we need to get it taken care of. So if you like the vibes, you like our movement, like, subscribe, share, comment in the comment section, ring the notification bell so you can keep up with everything that we got going on, and go in the community tab and vote. Vote, vote, vote. I think we're going to throw something about mental health up in there too, my brothers. Do you think we should do that?
All right, definitely.
Absolutely.
All right. So we're out of here, man. Please get help if you need it.